Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Well, here you are.
I can't. Perhaps yet. Although,
No, following.
Quan.
Well, you can. The evil of Dongzhou had to be eliminated.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh my!
Is that...
No, long journey. Get some.
This heroes once built.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
After all the work I put in...
Is there some I haven't seen?
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed. They say Lord Cao Cao.
Lord Cao Cao is the...
Stop right there. Hey, I remember you. From Lord... Hey, sorry about that. I guess I was still under Lord...
Dion Wei, let him through already.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our Lord called... Now, come on in.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request. Let me get right to the matter at hand. I'd like...
Yes. It's surprised.
As governor, as it happens, it has benefit.
Right. And we have heard reports.
So, perhaps there's...
Do not think of them as... They're unlike the yellow turbans we fought before.
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict.
Shall we begin?
Okay.
Now.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. The Yellow Turbans are an elite force, born of chaos, tempted by battle. Not underestimated. Remnants, though they may
The enemy
be.
officer has been defeated. Governor of the Yan province.
There we go! We'll deal with him as we did with his
The enemy
predecessor.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Stand shoulder to shoulder. Overwhelm the foe with numbers. United we shall prevail.
Battles are not decided by numbers alone. Our wisdom and
The enemy
make
officer
each of us worth 10 of
has been
theirs.
defeated. The enemy officer
Send us
has
warriors
been
who
defeated.
know not death!
Now this is a predicament. Soldiers immune to spear and blade. It is quite the honor to have you at my side. Now, shall we go?
Let's go! Aren't you supposed to be on our side? Why are you picking a fight with us?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I think they're talking to you.
They broke the spell that Cao Cao gave us!
But how?
Whether you rely on numbers or malice, you are no match for us. Surrender quietly.
If an ally of Zhang Jiao is here, then perhaps we can trust them.
We'll have more options if we control the high ground. We could drop rocks in, for example.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, we push things back to even ground? Still, let our guard down yet.
Are you ready, men? Then start the bombardment!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The rocks are coming from over there. Come, men! We'll put a stop to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here. Let's go. Yeah. Now, there we go. Take that.
I've been waiting on that.
You are a true warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now. Time to act. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Get serious. Come at me.
This is the perfect vantage point. Now, let your arrows rain down upon their heads.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Arrows! The sky is black with them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've seized the strategic points and now control the terrain. Do not falter. Hit them with all your might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, men! We'll take back that position!
We march at once.
Now!
We can still fight. Stand together, men, and we can prevail.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Still have fight left in them. We can't let them
This
regroup.
territory
This town is rooted on fighting, on life itself.
You're warriors, aren't you? Come, put us out of our misery.
And surrender. You will not be treated unjustly.
No, if you put it like that.
We fight to survive! We steal to survive! Not simply lay down and die! Let's march!
Let's go. Follow me, everyone. Advance now.
Time to act. You're finished. The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Amazing! We cannot
The enemy
succeed.
officer has been defeated.
Oh, the party's already started. Should we go lend them a hand?
Fight with such ferocity. It's not just their numbers that make them strong.
It's time to overwhelm the enemy. My elite soldiers, go forth and decimate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All we have left. Future. Fight to survive each day. Start the attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Charged in the wrong direction. Stopping here would only aid the enemy further.
We fight until our last breath. Come, let us rejoin our brethren. Now.
Situation.
Most armies
The
crumble
enemy
once their
officer
leader is slain.
has been defeated.
Their leaderless army can prove surprisingly resilient.
It's just... we're starving out here. Please. Is that enough?
Come over to my side. Pledge yourselves to me, Cao Cao.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's go. We don't fight. Everyone will starve. Now, children, parents, everyone. That is why we fight and plunder. So we can live.
It's a terrible thing. Man is forced to live like a beast rather than a man.
Now. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Rough. Whoa. Let's go. Rough. Take this.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Rough. I'm raring to go. Prepare for pain. Rough. Rough. Our children and brethren will take up our weapons. It will not end as long as chaos grips the world.
What will you do with us, Cao Cao?
Do not be hasty. Before...
Isn't that obvious? To survive.
This is...
It's a it's...
repairing to
Yes, the fact that
Yes, there are... Of course.
Interesting. I think... but perhaps it's not... only...
And for a moment... In fact... Huh.
Does this...
I am... If you're here in Puyang, does that mean you've entered Lord? That sounds
We're...
I hope.
Do not take Do you
What? Please.
You... I'll be the judge. Lord, I suggest...
Good to see you, Zitlalon. I just made it back from a journey myself. You've been fighting the Zhang. Well then, let's get back to work now. Today, the plate...
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed. They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Luan? Luan and...
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
Things are going well enough around here. There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What?
Who knows? Some say it was...
Either way, it's...
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah! We're going to war to avenge your father?
War of vengeance. But just defeating him will solve...
Are you not angry?
We must use every advantage available to us. We cannot allow
Conviction, you say. Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should... However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu, rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, a position strong enough to...
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, we will know.
Only you would think that.
Wow, it feels great to have a clear...
I need all of you to be prepared.
What he says, and yet...
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that.
I am hesitant.
My strength.
Yes.
Lord Tao Qian?
Were you aware?
Yes.
Upon receiving his appointment on the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity.
I too have, on the other hand, but it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be?
It is possible. In which case, could there be anything? Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed. Lord Liu Bei, please.
Lord Kongzhong.
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. He's every...
Lord Goja, I heard you are leaving soon.
Thank you, Lord Chunyu. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into Shu. No matter how well we do in Shu.
Of course, I will not let you down, but as Lord Shunyo predicted, if there is to be trouble.
Indeed, and there is little we can do. Whatever happens, it is... Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that it's just a hangover. I've had worse.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicine.
Oh, well, it seems even... This might seem a strange thing to ask, but would you say that you have... There's much. My purpose in life. The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that, but I find that way of thinking to be a bit... And to that point... Oh, there I go again. Forget... I will remain in Puyang with Lord...
Let's be...
Yes.
Yes.
Aye, aye.
Thank you.
Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. Today we defeat Tao Chen and take Shu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm.
Tao Chen and his forces are barricaded inside that castle. I suppose we had best encircle them. Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy officer attacking has been defeated. This territory is ours. I'm in the mood for a fight!
I wield my spear in honor of Lord Liu Bei's righteousness. Here I come!
Move forward!
We must not underestimate Liu Bei's generals. Lord Yu Jin, can you and the Qin soldiers stop their advance?
It will be done. I shall not let you down. March forward.
So, they had soldiers in
The enemy officer
just as
has been
I thought.
defeated.
Doubtless they have soldiers hiding in wait for us. I want you to be my eyes and ears. Scout ahead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Search likely hiding spots.
This territory
and flush out the would-be ambushers.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Hold back for now.
Now, numbers and the tide of battle are on our side. Push forward from the south.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory.
The foe has the advantage of the terrain.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
I care not for this sneaking and subterfuge. It's time for a proper fight!
They gathered their strength and launched an attack. But I shall beat back the invaders.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't break through. We have no choice but to pull back and regroup.
I am fully prepared for this battle. I ask that you do not hold back. It's no good. Our attack has failed. Better to withdraw and regroup.
This area is the key to our victory. Now, maintain your resolve, men. Do not falter now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come for a taste of this, have you?
Now, a little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. You wanna die?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Roll out the boulders! Chase Cao Cao's forces away!
So it was a trap. No matter. Let's outflank them and strike at their commander.
Well, this is what we prepared for. Now, let's finish them off. Now.
Drive them back! This'll do.
Well done. The enemy officer captured this strong defeated.
Now, prepare to advance on the castle.
I've been waiting for this. You're most definitely a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Descend here!
Gotta be quicker than that. Sacred Bird protect us.
Your plundering of Shu ends here!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Chance to counterattack. Lord Cao Yun will not let me down.
Our allied forces remain strong. Now, let us march together. Just as a dragon pierces the clouds, we shall pierce our foes! Attack Cao Cao! Forward march!
The situation has changed. We must protect his lordship. All units, make haste!
I think it's my turn. I'll allow Cao Cao's forces to have their way so easily. Move forward!
Let us take that village. They say that Shu is a fertile land.
has been defeated.
Very well. Let's go. A flash of steel should be enough to cow them. Time to attack.
The damned fools still play at the bandits. When by my honor, they will be punished.
Look at this, men! Valuables and food aplenty, as much as we can carry.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
under attack.
has been defeated.
It has nothing to do with our battle. Move forward.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again!
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Come now. We'll be here to support.
Lord Eugene, send soldiers to the village. This monstrous warrior is slaughtering my comrades.
Let's go.
So you chose to attack the village and were beaten back. And to top it off, you have raised the ire of a dangerous foe. We cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself. March forward.
Damn. This one is strong. I'd best flee while I can.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the army that Cao Cao leads? Full of face brigands and plunderers? Will not attack this village anymore. I'll make sure of that. No.
The enemy officer
Move forward.
has been defeated.
Let's go. How irritating. Must retreat. There's no need for words. Come at me with everything you have.
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Continue working hard.
The enemy officer
everyone else
has been defeated.
To the likes of you.
As for the looters, they will not escape my wrath. I shall cut them off from the Qing forces.
Yeah, this is hopeless. Now is the time to attack the castle. Begin the assault! appears the castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this. Advance!
Now, getting ahead of yourself there. The sacred bird protect us. You do well to learn some patience.
Your determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. We cannot end here. Swallow my pride and run. This'll do.
Sacred bird protect us.
Lord Cao Cao, your father's fate. It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I have nothing to do with it. So, please.
I hope this surprises you.
You stand on a battlefield amidst a turbulent
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No other reason to cut you down. Finished. This victory is just a stepping stone. Take this. It is one more momentous than any before.
Cao Cao is nowhere to be found within the castle walls. He must have escaped.
So, Cao Cao, send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help.
Reporting, sir.
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang. A large Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in.
Lords Xunyu and Chengyu. But then, what is Lord Chenggong up to?
There's no sign of him.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu, I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dongzhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chen Gong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed. Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, if we lose our base in Yan...
Withdraw the men.
Sir!
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay.
What do you need?
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
Well...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Louis Bu's reckless brave. There's nothing anyone can do in the... But still, Chen Gong, it's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. He certainly seemed to have something, but Lord Cao Cao treated him as well. But I've been thinking, he may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao. If that is the cause, this battle will be the ultimate test of his talent. It would be disrespectful.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Go. We cannot allow Louis Bu to take our home base. We're taking back Yan.
Shall we initiate the advance?
Soon this land will belong to Lord Louis Bu. The time has come to strike the finishing blow.
All right, very well. Finish them off myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shao Yuan,
The enemy officer
don't worry about
has been defeated.
We just need you to buy us as much time as you can. We must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louis Bu.
Now fighting Louis Bu is going to be a grueling task. I've never been one to turn down a challenge! With all my might.
Come baring your teeth at me? Fine. At least you look like you can fight.
We're evenly matched. Push harder to gain the advantage.
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover. Let's go.
Now.
You're not half bad. But you'll never be strong enough to stop me.
This is a lot harder than I thought. I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
Has been defeated.
I am defeated. No, we will fight again. I must simply win on that day.
No escape now.
A good officer is worth more than any strategic position. You need me to die here.
Fall back. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have our thanks. We managed to hold this critical position with your help. Leave the rest to me. Please, go help our allies.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Right. Payback. We'll catch them off guard. Archers, assemble!
Now, I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It seems they will not be giving up without a fight. Let's send the rear guard to take back some of the ground we lost.
March forward!
Now! Let's go! Now! Sacred Bird protect us! The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Sacred Bird protect us!
This territory.
An expedition
The enemy officer
is essential to
has
our
been
cause.
defeated.
Onward, everyone! We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My perfect plan failed. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Now! This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Sacred Bird protection. The enemy officer has
They
been
say the
defeated.
battle is not in our favor.
This territory
I know full. How formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zheng Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
Will be done. My blade will turn the tide of this battle. Start the advance.
They are formidable indeed. We can't just let them have the upper hand now. It's time for us to go on the offensive.
Now!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Yes!
Begin the advance.
This'll do.
Now we draw closer to retaking our home base. Remain on your guard. We fight through to the end.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's clear I require further training. I flee now so that I may live to fight another day.
I guess this place belongs to me now.
Now, the path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Our victory is assured. Keep pushing.
Looking rough.
Warning! Urgent message! Weebu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive, Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate. So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely he plans to...
Most of our troops' rations. He knew exactly where our weak point.
However, it will be almost impossible, not to mention Liu.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions.
Secure provisions indeed.
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own.
Gathering food
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the
A cunning plan, Lord Shu.
Louis Bu's forces are spent. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore...
We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu.
Aha. And so we meet again. But how about it? Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you. And so, why, you ask? Cao Cao is a great man, and the subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent. For many, there is, under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And Cao Cao is a man who will it would be... I dream of carving my name into history myself. Through my... It's fine if you're not... Do I end up as a renowned In either case, the name Chen Gong... That being said, I have no intention of What say you? Ride with us and leave a profoundly... This is a decision that I have made of those born into times of... Watch closely. Oh. Shall we begin?
If I hear one more yay out of the people... I heard the capital's been practically...
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lord Pu is so cool, isn't he?
Ah.
Hey, you! He's gonna be here soon, you know.
That's good advice. Just go home and...
The punishment he dealt...
He shows no leniency in his training either, and it's about to begin now. Once we get started...
Just don't say we didn't warn you.
No one said to slacken...
Sir, yes sir! Returning to formation.
You want to receive my instruction too? Time to commence the drills. You have most impressive stamina and agility. Admirable. You do not fear me, do you? Surely you've heard of the rumors of my harsh treatment of and you're not my former leader, Lord Bao Xin, was slain. They say my bitter pillaging is a serious, and I must continue to ensure. You must keep. Come by again next time.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough.
Take it!
There we go!
Looking rough.
Take this! Now! Take this! With all my might! Now! There we go! Got this!
Concentrate. Time to act. Time to act. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
When I grow up?
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name.
Hey! I'm glad I ran into you. Felt like talking to you for a moment. I know this place with... Yeah, you see, in battles, now it's gotten to be so much of a habit that, as you can compliment. Anyway, you can't skimp out on supplies. It can sway the tide of a battle. Yeah, that being said, I've been trying and failing. It's a hassle. Oh, I might have prattled on a little too long. Now, let's go then.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
After all the work I put in...
Oh, Eli, that was a split.
Lord Xiahou Yuan! Fact is, if the heavens haven't seen fit to... You saved me from disgrace.
Easy now. You're going to be... So keep up the good work.
Well, is everyone here?
Yes?
Yes.
Oh?
Hmm? Thank... With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. The yellow turbans of you have become mere brigands. I shall put them to the sword. Restore order to this region.
Allow me to command the vanguard. We shall forge us a path. Defense now.
That is bad. Bad news indeed. Trustees can hear there is an unused fort. We can set up a position and hold them off.
The enemy officer.
Prepare to meet the attack here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There was talk of resistance against the Yellow Turbans. Troubling rumors, if true. Either way, it would not hurt to be prepared. Lord Wei, stay close to his lordship.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will protect him.
Excellent. Keep this up, and the fight will be on.
Territory. The enemy officer
I will go with you,
defeated.
I must catch up to him quickly.
Begin the advance.
What's all that ruckus outside? Brigands dare come this way. We'll drive them back.
An even match. We must push harder. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Time to act. I will break you. Stay sharp.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
We gotta be quicker than that.
Let's get serious.
Foresaw this victory before it even happened. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even if the tide is on our side, we mustn't neglect our flanks. The enemy may have more pieces at play.
Getting too close. Archers! Deploy! Bring them down where they stand!
So, they did have more pieces at play. But we can't stay here under that hail of arrows.
Turn the tables. Then we have but one choice.
Keep moving forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You first. Who the hell are you?
This territory
Doesn't matter
is
who I
ours.
am. You better get out of this before you get hurt.
Wait. You're those cursed brigands. Pillaging and plundering again, I don't doubt. But not if I have anything to do with it.
This warrior. The one who's been protecting all the villages in this area. Has already wiped out many of our men single-handedly. Betrays us now! Situation.
The enemy officer
This fight
has been defeated.
is heating up. Now, where shall we make our move?
There's no point returning to the main position. It goes south to take on Cao Cao. All right, men, new order. We attack. Cao Cao. Let's march!
Wait, stop! I've got business with you.
Hopelessly weak. You'll keep me amused, I hope. Come on, men, with me.
The enemy officer
He'll
has
never
been defeated.
recover.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses.
This territory
Giants. What hot blazes is the enemy up to? Let's get out there and find out. Let's march!
I thought they'd cower in their fortress. Instead, they've attacked our weakened east flank.
The enemy officer
We
has
shall
been defeated.
strike back! Start the advance!
Looking rough. Let's go. Who are you? Who do you serve? You're brigands like the rest of them. You put the farmers to the sword and steal their food. But
The enemy
will
officer
not let that
has been
happen.
defeated.
So, refuses to speak. You have no choice but to fight.
Warning! Some powerful warrior is attacking friends
The
and
enemy
foe alike.
officer
We're
has
in
been
disarray.
defeated.
We need orders, my lord.
Very interesting. A single warrior can change the tide of a battle? I'd like to take this one alive.
Gotcha.
A warrior that fights with pure rage. I think Lord Cao Cao will like this one.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm done. Vanquished. I've failed the villagers.
Let's go.
Come now.
Well done. Most impressive.
Bring them down.
My apologies for the trouble.
But I'm mighty glad to see you. The moment has come.
We are the elite of the Yellow Turbans. Survive these turbulent years, and we will survive you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Looking rough. Hey, over here! I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long.
Let's go. Amazing. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I hope I can meet expectations. I devised a beautiful strategy. Shall we get serious? I do hope you'll be satisfied. Are you enjoying yourself?
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end of the road?
The Yellow Turbans have been driven away. Well done, everyone. Now, bring me the captain.
Huh? So, you're not here to plunder food from the village?
Well, we do. His lordship's trying to...
How? Does he intend to do that?
It's really quite simple. He'll give fields to everyone so they can grow their own crops. If war comes, the people will take up arms to defend the land. Basically, he wants what you've been doing here.
You put it very well, Dynastywarrior.
The whole round. So, tell me, are you a great man?
That's not for me to say. Depends entirely on the work of those who serve me. If you were my ally, then...
Ha! Wouldn't that be great? Join us and we'll make sure...
I don't know how much longer I can defend the village. And you're saying you want to help not only us villagers, but everyone across the land? In that case, my mind's made up. Together, we'll have crops grow.
Then it's settled. We're comrades now.
I am Shichu. If you need any heavy lifting done, I'm your man.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he?
Hey, something go... Hey.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Turn the table.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
An open challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Time to act. With all my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Take it quicker. Looking rough. Looking rough. Cao Cao.
See it all.
Done for. I see it. Done for. I see it. Take this. Done for. Tables turned. Looking rough. Cao Cao. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Take this! I see it. Attack. Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Take this! Looking rough. Done for. Tables turn. Done for. I see it. Cao Cao. Looking rough. Whoa. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
things would become a little bit better for everyone now.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! This'll do. Time to act. You see it all. Time to attack. This'll do. How's this? Now. Eat guard. Eat guard. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Rough. Now! Whoa. Now!
Obliterate you! Eat guard!
Sacred bird, protect us! See it all. Now! See it all. See it all. Rough. Whoa. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
You see it all. You see it all. Now! You see it all. Now!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! You see it all. Rough.
Take this!
This'll do. Sacred bird, protect us. Rough. This'll do. Time to act. This'll do.
Take this!
Time to attack. Time to attack. Sacred bird, protect us.
There we go.
Time to attack. This'll do. Time to attack. Now. Sacred bird, protect us. This'll do. This'll do. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
This is the right. Why don't we have a meal together? Food, don't be shy. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, never you fear. Well now, that one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. Happy to hear. And by great, oh, and veggies and one of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me. Most, I can't even. Boy, oh, Willie tough.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making...